Hello everyone, welcome to Current Affairs MCQs program. Let's begin with previous day's practice question. Question was, consider the following statements in the context of Constitution Day. 1. 26th November is celebrated as the Constitution Day of India. 2. The Government of India announced to celebrate this day on 19 November 2014. Which of the above statements is or are correct? Only one, only two, both one and two, or neither one nor two. The correct answer is option A, only one. Constitution Day, also known as Samvidhan Divas, is celebrated in our country on 26th November every year to commemorate the adoption of the Constitution of India. Hence, statement 1 is correct. On 26th November 1949, the Constituent Assembly of India adopted the Constitution of India, which came into effect from 26th January 1950. The Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment on 19th November 2015 notified the decision of Government of India to celebrate the 26th day of November every year as Constitution Day. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. It aims to promote constitution value among citizens. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Now, let's begin today's session. First question is, consider the following statements regarding the Mythimna separata pest infestation recently seen in the news. 1. The pest was first reported as a sporadic pest in Tamil Nadu in 1937. 2. It feeds on leaves and can cut off panicles from the base of a crop plant. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Recently, the continuous warm temperatures for prolonged periods may have led to the serious Mythimna separata pest infestation in Assam that damaged paddy crops in at least 15 districts. It is a typical long-distance migratory insect that is a major polyphagous pest of grain crops in China and other Asian countries. The pest was first reported as a sporadic pest in Tamil Nadu in 1937 and Kerala and Odisha in 1957. Hence, statement 1 is correct. It feeds on leaves and can cut off panicles from the base of a crop plant. Hence, statement 2 is correct. The pest is known as the ear-bud cutting caterpillar, rice ear cutting caterpillar, or army worm. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is, on which of the following International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women is observed? 25th November, 26th November, 24th November, or 23rd November? The correct answer is option A, 25th November. The International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women is observed worldwide on November 25 each year. It is a United Nations designated day marked to create awareness of the different types of violence faced by women, promoting advocacy and creating better opportunities for women. This year's theme, Unite, Invest to Prevent Violence Against Women and Girls, emphasizes the need to fund prevention strategies proactively to stop gender-based violence. The UN General Assembly on 20 December 1993 adopted the Declaration on the Elimination of Violence Against Women, laying the groundwork for global efforts to eradicate such violence. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Next question is, recently the Survey of India has announced a strategic tie-up for a three-dimensional digital twin mapping program in India with which of the following? Bharat Maps, Map My India, Sagar Defence Engineering, or Genesis International? The correct answer is option D, Genesis International. Recently, the Survey of India and Genesis International, a leading Indian mapping company, announced a strategic tie-up for a three-dimensional, that is 3D, digital twin mapping program in India. It is a virtual depiction of a real-world entity, be it a product, process, person, or location, capable of comprehending and gauging its tangible counterparts. The twin digital copy will also help policymakers understand how infrastructure will function in different situations, such as high footprint events, an increase in population, or natural disasters. The strategic partnership aims to create digital twins of major cities and towns, leveraging Genesis All India highly accurate navigable maps. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. Next question is, sometimes seen in the news, what is the IUCN status of the Sangai deer? Threatened, vulnerable, critically endangered, or least concern? The correct answer is option C, critically endangered. Recently, the Manipur government expressed its reservations to the centre over a hydroelectric modernization plan in the state's famous Loktak Lake, saying it could be detrimental to Sangai deer. It is a subspecies of Eld's deer that is endemic to Manipur. It also has immense cultural relevance to Manipur. It is found only in Kibul Lamjao National Park. The largest single mass of Fumdi is in Loktak Lake in Manipur's Bishnupur district. The IUCN status of the Sangai deer is critically endangered. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is, recently seen in the news, the military exercise Surya Kiran is conducted between which of the following? India and Sri Lanka, India and Nepal, India and Afghanistan, or India and Bhutan? The correct answer is option B, India and Nepal. The 17th edition of joint military exercise Surya Kiran is being conducted in Pithoragarh, Uttarakhand from November 24th to December 7th, 2023. It is a joint military exercise between the Indian Army and the Nepalese Army. It is an annual event and is conducted alternately in the two countries. The Indian Army contingent, comprising 354 personnel, is being led by a battalion from the Kumaon Regiment. The Nepal Army contingent is represented by the Taradal battalion. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding the Credit Guarantee Trust for Micro and Small Enterprises scheme. 1. It was launched in 2001. 2. The fund of the scheme is being contributed by the Government of India and the Small Industries Development Bank of India in the ratio 4:1. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? The correct answer is option B, 2 only. Recently, the Credit Guarantee Trust for Micro and Small Enterprises scheme has approved a credit guarantee of Rs 1 lakh crore in just 7 months of the current financial year 2023-24. It was launched in 2000, hence statement 1 is not correct. The corpus of CGTMSE is being contributed by the Government of India and the Small Industries Development Bank of India in the ratio 4:1. Hence statement 2 is correct. CGTMSE is jointly set up by the Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, the Government of India, and SIDBI to catalyze the flow of institutional credit to micro and small enterprises. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Next question is, recently the term Amatersu was seen in the news is best described by which of the following? Cosmic ray, black hole, new galaxy, or exoplanet? The correct answer is option A, cosmic ray. Recently, scientists have detected the most powerful cosmic ray seen in more than 3 decades, which has been named Amatersu. It is one of the highest energy cosmic rays ever detected. It has been named Amatersu after the Japanese sun goddess. Amatersu appears to have emerged from the local void, an empty area of space bordering the Milky Way galaxy. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Next question is, recently seen in the news, the Barda Wildlife Sanctuary is located in which of the following Indian states? Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Rajasthan, or Maharashtra? The correct answer is option B, Gujarat. Recently, the Gujarat Forest Department presented its proposal to make Barda Wildlife Sanctuary the second home to lions before the National Steering Committee meeting held as part of Project Lion at the rate 2047. It is located in the state of Gujarat. There are 2 waterways, the Bileshwari River and the Jogri River, and 2 dams, Khambala and Fodara. Ethnic races such as Maldharis, Bharwads, Rabidis, and Gadhvis live in this region. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Next question is, recently seen in the news, the Amplifi 2.0 portal is an initiative of which of the following ministries? Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Ministry of Communications, Ministry of Corporate Affairs, or Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs? The correct answer is option D, Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Recently, the Union Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs launched the Amplifi 2.0 portal. Amplifi stands for Assessment and Monitoring Platform for Livable, Inclusive and Future-Ready Urban India. This portal aims to provide data on Indian cities. It is making raw data from Indian cities available on a single platform for academics, researchers, and stakeholders to help data-driven policy making. Currently, 258 urban local bodies have been onboarded and data for 150 cities is available on the portal. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. Last question is, consider the following statements regarding the avian influenza virus HN92. 1. It is a subtype of influenza virus. 2. Poultry is considered a genetic incubator for the origin of the H9N2 novel avian influenza virus. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Recently, there has been an outbreak of human cases of the avian influenza virus HN92 and clusters of respiratory illnesses in children in northern China. H9N2 is a subtype of influenza, a virus that causes human influenza as well as bird flu. Hence, statement 1 is correct. This virus is found worldwide in wild birds and is endemic to poultry in many areas. Poultry is considered a genetic incubator for the origin of the H9N2 novel avian influenza virus that infects humans. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Now it's time for the practice question. On which of the following the World Cashew Day is celebrated? 23rd November, 24th November, 25th November or 26th November? Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching.